I'm going to say something that's a little controversial in that when I started the pursuit of entrepreneurship, I didn't really have a concrete tested out product or idea just yet. And that sounds very scary, but it also was a culmination of like, I was working at this job that was like kind of killing me in the fact of like my time, my energy, and just my happiness and overall like well being. And I kind of deeply believed it was one of those things. Like, I think that there are other factors at play. Like, the universe kind of gives you these signs of, like, this is not for you. And the signs were very loud. And I'm a very abundant mindset person. So I just was like, you know what? It has to be better than this. Like, life has to be better than this. So I left without anything lined up. And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm in my 20s. This is like, I'm like the least attached to like either a spouse, a house, or children. Like I don't have any of these obligations. I owe it to myself to at least try and then like figure things out. And if it doesn't work out, I literally have, God willing, the rest of my life to figure it out. And I've been working on it for about 8 months now. And to be honest, I don't regret a single moment, even though I was like, it was taking me a little longer to hone down on what the actual like idea and the concept was. I literally do not have any regrets. It was one of those things where I look back on it and I'm like, I don't think I ever had the time in my old like firm to really explore and have time to really think about things in the way I needed to, or to have certain experiences that were like essential for me to hone down the idea, the concept, the strategy, all of that. And I will admit, I did have a little bit of a safety net, although, albeit that I did pull certain levers that other people would not be as comfortable of pulling to like kind of sustain the journey. I think it's honestly worth it. And if there's anyone out there that needed like a little bit of confirmation of like, did I do the right thing? I don't think you ever did the wrong thing, because building great things honestly just takes time. There are a lot of companies out there that you read about in the news and with these flashy headlines where they were operating for years prior to the current company under a very different LLC. And then when they finally figured out what the idea or the product or that concept was, then they launched that instead. And that's what you hear about being reported on in the news and all of these fundraising rounds and blah, blah, blah. I also like deeply believe that like you can make it work, and if it's meant for you it will not really pass you by, truly. Like I deeply believe in it. So if anyone needed a sign of like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've been hacking at this thing forever and I like don't know what I'm doing and I feel like it's a waste of time, it is not a waste of time. It was a beautiful like experience to learn and grow as a person and professionally, and encouragement for you to keep going, because the founder journey is deeply personal and not every story